Hola, first graders. Welcome back for our second day of writing this week. I can't wait to work on our pieces again. Let's go ahead and get started. On Monday, I spoke to you about the importance of using a pencil. It's going to be really important to use one because that way, if we make a mistake, we can go back and fix that. And if we have an eraser, we can erase those mistakes and correct what we need to. You will need your writing journal and your word wall. Again, the word wall is there for you to use in case you need help spelling words, or you can use your letter sounds to build that word. Our goal for today is I can use an opinion and reasons to write about why my mom is the best. I can write a closing sentence. That's a lot of information, so I'm going to read it one more time just to make sure that I understand in my brain what I'm going to be working on in writing. I can use an opinion and reasons to write about why my mom is the best. I can write a closing sentence. Please take a second to read through the goal right now. And then on the count of 3, I would like you to whisper it out loud. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, first graders. Now that we know what we're working on in writing, we can move forward. What did we work on Monday? Take a second to think about that question. Okay. And then when you have an idea, give me a silent thumb. What did we work on Monday? Okay. See a few thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Half of the class. Okay. When you are ready, you are going to be sharing by answering with, we worked on blank. We worked on blank. You're going to be adding your idea on that line of the sentence stem that I have provided right here. We worked on blank. Please share with your family member, your pet, or your stuffy, and let them know what you worked on Monday. All right, great friends. Thank you for being so kind to your partners. Here we go. On Monday, we wrote opinions about our mom or someone that's important in our lives, and we gave 3 reasons explaining why. My opinion, my mom is the best. First reason I gave, my mom takes me to baseball games. Second reason, she kisses me goodnight every night. And the third reason, she cooks food for me. Right now, you are going to grab your reading journals and you are going to reread. Read again your writing from Monday. Ready, set, go. Thank you, first graders. I heard a lot of you reading your writing from Monday. I heard some of you read with expression too. So maybe you have included some of those exclamation points in some of your sentences. So I definitely heard those voices raised at some point. Just to review, our opinion, my mom is the best. Reasons, my mom takes me to baseball games, she kisses me goodnight every night, and she cooks food for me. I'm going to be telling more today in my writing. There's no one like you who knows your mom like you do. So there are many reasons that we can come up to explain why our mom is the best or that important person is the best. So today, like I said, we're going to think of 2 more reasons to explain why our moms or the people that are important to us are the best. And you're going to be using the sentence stem, my mom, or the person that's important to you, is the best because, and so you're going to be sharing 2 reasons today with your partner of why your mom is the best or that important person is the best. So, before I give you my new 2 reasons, you are going to share it with your partner member, a family member, your pet, or your stuffy. Go ahead and share right now. All right, 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay, I'm going to be adding 2 more reasons to my piece of writing. I'm going to add, I feel happy when she gives me hugs, and she takes care of my dad, brother, sister, and me. Now, again, I'm adding 2 more reasons to explain why my mom is the best. On Monday, we wrote down 3 reasons. Okay, and those reasons were my mom takes me to baseball games, she kisses me goodnight every night, and she cooks food for me. But today, I'm going to be adding 2 more reasons to explain why my mom is the best. I feel happy when she hugs me, and she takes care of my dad, brother, sister, and me. We are also going to write a closing sentence, or another name for closing sentence is conclusion. It lets the readers know that we have come to an end of our writing, and you've done that the past 2 weeks with writing about the worst food, writing about the best food, and also when we were writing nonfiction. When you had an opportunity to write about your partner, you used the closing sentence of the most interesting thing I learned about my partner is. Well, we are also going to include closing sentences in our writing today to wrap up what we have to say about why our mom is the best. Remember, the closing sentence reminds the reader of your opinion as well. Some examples that we can use are my mom, or the important person that you're writing about, is amazing. And as you can see, I include an exclamation point at the end because I sound exciting about ending my writing, because I had a chance to tell about why my mom is the best. Or I can use, that is why my mom is the best. For my closing sentence, I'm going to remind the reader that is why my mom is the best. So that's what I'm going to be using today in my writing. Again, you can see here in my journal that I wrote out my closing sentence or my conclusion at the bottom after adding my 2 reasons. I want you to take a second to think about What closing sentence are you going to use today? And once you have an idea, show me a silent thumb. I'm going to repeat that one more time. What closing sentence are you going to use today? I see a couple of thumbs up around. Okay. Remember to share with a family member, your pet, or your stuffy. Go ahead and share right now what closing sentence you're going to use today to wrap up your writing. Okay, great. It seems to me that you've picked a closing sentence to wrap up our writing for today. Now it's your turn to give this a try. You're going to grab your writing journal, a pencil, and begin to explain why by adding 2 more reasons to why your mom is the best or the person that you are writing about. And you're going to wrap up your writing by including a closing sentence, or another name for that is a conclusion. When you are writing independently today, really think about those reasons to explain why your mom or that person that's really important to you is the best, okay? Think about what that person does for you. What do they do with you? What have you noticed about them that makes them the best? So really take the time to think about that to create reasons on your writing. Again, we said to do 5 total reasons. If you would like to add some more, you can. Feel free to do so, and then add your conclusion or your closing sentence at the end. My friends, you have been doing such a great job so far this week. Keep up the hard work. I hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you on Friday so that we can make our writing even better and add that final piece to make it a wow piece.